Time now for a check of your first alert forecast. It could be cold, but it was perfect sledding weather today for families right there in Brookline. Chief Meteorologist Pete Bouchard is right here. And Pete, it looks like a winter wonderland out there. Didn't look like that when I was trying to get from the airport to my home last night after my live shot. It was far from a wonderland. A tractor trailer was stuck. We were all parked there for nearly 2 hours. But I'm glad the kids are having fun.
A lot of frustration last night with that snow. This is a beautiful scene up in Boxford from Dave. Yeah, the Scottish Highlands had a field day in the snow. Look at the aftermath, though. The temperature's cold. This will stick the snow around for a long time. It goes deep into next week, too. And I do believe we'll have a white Christmas in many locations because the temperatures, even when they come back, they only come back to around freezing. The issue tonight, if you're stepping out to see holiday lights or just strolling or going downtown for dinner, it is windy. Still some gusts over 30 miles an hour through Lawrence and the Merrimack Valley and the North Shore, too. So our wind chill factor does reach down below 0 by morning. The winds will die off a little bit tonight, but I'm not seeing this collapse. In fact, the breezes stay up a good part of tomorrow, and this air mass is the coldest of the season, starting off in the teens and even some single digits, and then going back up only into the lower 20s, even with almost full sunshine. It was the first day of winter. It's going to feel like it today and tonight, tomorrow, and for the foreseeable future into early next week. We'll talk about that and the festive flakes, as we call them, for Christmas Eve. Darren, back to you.
Thank you, Pete. And like I was saying before, with more than 200 car crashes on the roads yesterday and over 400 flight cancellations or delays today, the weather is really throwing a wrench into people's holiday plans. Mary Marcos is live at Logan Airport right now. And Mary, like I was saying to Pete before, I hope it looks a lot better right now than it did yesterday.
I don't know how much better, Darren. People are definitely feeling the frustration that comes with traveling around this time of year. We're here on the arrivals level, and people are all waiting for their bags at baggage claim, but they aren't letting it get in the way of what's really important this holiday season. A family reunion at Logan Airport.
I'm surprised you can still even carry me.
7-year-old Elena Bing welcomes her grandparents from Orlando for the holidays with a little surprise.
A balloon and some roses.
The Bings are one of many waiting in traffic to get to Logan Airport under a fresh blanket of snow. But David says it's not the worst he's seen on the roads recently.
Yesterday was actually way worse. When I was trying to get home from work, I almost got in a car accident.
Massachusetts State Police responded to more than 200 crashes across the state Friday.
Thank God it wasn't me. So, it could have been 201, but thank God,
The travel troubles reaching from the roads to the sky with more than 300 delays at Logan Airport Saturday.
We have 45-minute delay, yeah.
And more than 90 cancellations. Oh. The weather has everyone feeling a little rough.
He's a pro traveler. Usually a lot friendlier, too.
Tired because we have traveled with 3 kids, but we're here. It's okay.
But they aren't letting it burst their balloon this holiday season.
I'm looking forward to opening my presents.
What do you like most about this time of year?
I like that we all come together to say thanks for everything that happened.
Now you can see a lot of those delays on the board here. Logan officials tell us that by the end of the day, they expect to screen 60,000 people through security. Live at Logan Airport, Mary Marcos, NBC 10 Boston.
Okay, thank you, Mary. Well, for everyone traveling, just in case you get stuck at the airport this week, DOT requires that if your flight is canceled or delayed by more than 3 hours domestically or 6 hours internationally, you can request a refund. So the catch? You may only get your money back as long as you choose not to take another flight offered by that airline. For more information, visit flightsrights.gov.